Hi, Dove. How are you? Hi, Fly Monkey. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Monica. Hey, my hoot. How are you? Yeah, I did the end. I did get some. I just managed to get a couple of hours after I spoke to you, and then I just managed to get a couple of hours. Still not feeling refreshed, but it's a few hours if nothing else. Hey, Laggy. Pedals and friends. Hello. Smile for us, Joe. We love you. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. My eyes are stinging. Can you tell? So effing humid here. Hey, Kayla. It's way too hot to be pregnant. No problem, Brett. Brett's just saying she's coming back. Hey, chat. Joe, I am coming back to YouTube. I hope everyone is doing good. Joe will be in this channel. Okay, babe. Let me do this a second then, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Oh, hang on, I've done it wrong. Fuck my life. I'm not sure it's gonna. Let me check. No, I'll try again. I'm just middle. I low-key been waiting for you to come on. Aw, don't mind me. I'm a cat channel. Oh, cool. We have arguments here over cats' pedals. I jokingly call them assholes, although they are assholes. I don't actually mean it that everyone's like, they do asshole things because they got little attitudes. I'll go back through the chat. It's not letting me do it in a minute, Britt, while I'm live, so, but I will do it. Copy the link so I can put it, so I know that I'm sub to it. Everyone run and thumb up. Joe's gets chat in. Yeah, to Brittany Daniels' link. That's going to be her new channel. I've seen, I'm a friend of Britta's, lol. I love your channel. Ah, thank you. As a cat owner, I agree, they are assholes, but my cat is my asshole and I love her. That's what I say about Jack. Jack's an asshole, but he's my asshole. What's everyone been up to today? They're assholes. They do things like they know that I'm allergic. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, they know that I'm allergic and they will still legitimately come up and like friggin', yeah, it's not letting me. Carlos sorts it. Thanks, Brett. Doing good, folks. Hope you are too. Thanks, babe. It wouldn't let me do it off here while I was trying to. I think I did it wrong, though. We started the channel for my autistic daughter. She wants to be a YouTuber, but I won't put her on YouTube, so we do funny jokes and skits and education stuff with cats. Oh, that's awesome. Pedals, give us your link. Give Britta your link or something, and she'll post it for you in the chat, and then other people can come and... Let me try and find it. Let me try and find it. 2 seconds, and I'll try and find it for everyone. What the fuck am I doing? Right. Pedal. Let me try and find the link for you, mate. Yep, that's it. I got you. Let me try and find the link. We all need a bit of fun, so I'm going to put the link up for you, mate. There you go. Guys, go and link to it. It's funny skit videos with catties. I need to press subscribe. There we go. I'm subbed. Our cats are all rescues, and 2 of them have had K-Ebola hypatosia. I don't mean to plug myself. No, you're fine, babe. I don't mind putting anyone's link on, as long as they're not assholes. Like, I don't mind. Thanks, guys. I know you're all into cats, and there's some really cute catty ones on ya. So it'd be really good. How are you, Joe? I know you've not been well. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, just not feeling it right now. I had a really bad night last night, so my eyes are stinging, but I just thought I could come on, have a chat, do some readings maybe, or just chatter about kind of thing. Hi, Rambling. What's your channel, Rambling? It's a kid-friendly channel. I know a lot of you have babies. That's the thing. There's loads. Like, I'm just watching one there. You've got your Wheels on the Bus karaoke. That's so cute. Oh my god, like, that's ridiculously cute. Hey Lisa, how are you? If I've missed anyone coming in, I'm sorry, I'm not with it today. If you're on Facebook, get Britta's to put you into the group and add the link to the group on the group as well, guys. Britta's and Pedals. Just rambling. So we try and find it for you. Yeah. I can't find it. Am I spelling it wrong? I think I might be spelling it wrong, maybe. Okay, I got it. This is more teen mom stuff, right? I'll add to you guys, and then ask Brit to ask about the group. Okay, no problem. And then you can sort of put it down, and you can put the link in there then for the people that's not on right now but are in the group. It's really cute. Hey T, how are you? T, go and sub to Paddles and Friends. This really is cute catty videos that you'll love. I know how much you love your kitties. That one. Jojo, if you do cards, put me on the list. I need clarification for a situation. Okay, babe. Let me get a pen and paper. Pen and paper. There's pen. And my paper's over here. Hey Mildred. I think it's your cup of tea, tea. That's your cup of tea, tea. That just makes absolutely no sense. But I know how much you love your kitties. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I don't mind. I literally promote anybody. I've got no issues with that. I think there's enough YouTube for everybody. Even if everybody's doing the same thing, there's still enough YouTube for everybody. Hey, cute. Did you come in and I didn't say hi? Oh, I see you. Sorry if I didn't say hi, cute. I didn't see you coming in. I'm doing cards. If anybody wants to be put on the list, just let me know. I gotta remember, was it Cindy? I think it was Cindy if she comes in. Sure, Big Meanie Joe. I'm so nowhere there today. How you feeling, Joe? Okay. Is the heat making you feel like trash? Heat and pregnancy just sucks, man. Like, oh my God, it just sucks so bad. It just literally like, ugh. I was heavily pregnant during the summer, and it was just the worst. It was just the pits. Oh, you're on Instagram as well, Pedals. Hoot, I feel miserable. I don't have to leave the house because it's too hot outside to be pregnant. My allergies are so bad right now. Same here, cute. Like that, my nose is itching, my eyes are stinging. It's freaking ridiculous. It's getting dark here, about to storm. Do you have bad storms there, Bubba? We've had rain here, but it's still like the pollen's still high and the freaking, oh my god, it's awful. It's awful. Yeah, pollen is the worst trigger for me, for mine. Yeah, same. And grass cutting as well. If somebody does the grass and the pollen's high at the same time, oh, it's the fucking pits. Hey, honest agent, how are you? Sorry, I keep doing my nose, but it's all itchy, and I've tried blowing it, I've put stuff, I've done antihistamines, and it's still not freaking helping. Hey PJ, how are you? I just subbed to everyone. Thanks, Pedals. I'm not getting any of your notifications, PJ, at all. Like, I literally just noticed when I was about to go live that there was a new video that I hadn't watched. So once I get off, I'll watch it. I don't know why I'm not getting any of your notifications, like none. I might try and unsub and resub, maybe that'll help a little bit. My cat actually looks yellow from the pollen here. Oh my god. It's not the best, that's for sure. The pollen sucks. But we will get a good storm. Take pictures. I love storms. Like, love, like legit. Mine. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, for yours, PJ, I'm literally just not getting your notifications. Like, and I only literally, just as I was about to go live here, I noticed that you had a new video. And I was like, I haven't seen that video. When was that? And I was like, dang. Maybe put it in Discord, in the links or something, PJ, when you go live, so we all know. Like Britta's does. I'm already subbed to Not So Secret Diary. She's lovely, PJ is. We love PJ. One of my favourite foods, and I can't stand the smell of it. Makes me nausea. And now I'm sad because I want to eat it. Yeah, the joys of pregnancy, Kayla, it freaking sucks. Wrangler rants are awesome, they are. That last video I hadn't seen because I clicked on it. I can't remember what date it said. But I hadn't seen that one, and it was the last one you did. Like, why didn't I get notifications? That was weird. I had a notification a day late. Yeah, that would be me, that would. I think he's a French bulldog, isn't he? A Frenchie. I'm not sure though. Oh, shit. Dropping all the cards. I hope so. Way too humid. I want a storm as well, but I don't think we get storms like you guys get storms. You guys get good storms. Me too, Paddles. I'm bad at dog breeds. Apart from my own. I know my own's a Jack Russell. That's about. And I know a Rottie. Because my daughter had one and I had a half canine growing up. That's about where I call certain dogs just like shepherd dogs instead of what they are. We had 2 tornado warning every day for a week now. Oh my god. PJ but Wrangler's so cute. He is so cute. He just like looks at you as if to say, what? God. He knows he's cute, that's the problem. You'd think I'd know my family showed AKC dogs, but cats. Oops. He uses cuteness to get away with shit. All dogs do that. Like, legit. And cats. They use their little, like, but I'm so cute, to get away with crap. Who? Did you want to ask a question? You can message me the question if you don't want to say it on a live. I'm just shuffling the cards up. Sorry, I keep touching my nose, guys. I'm sorry. But my nose is all itchy and icky. He is the cutest. The background video of the zoomies was the best. Same as before, Joe. Okay, babe. No problem. Thanks, Bubba. Allergies are crazy here at the moment. I think we need a storm though, because we had that beautiful hot weather, which was just like crazy for like a good week. And now it's just been not the best weather, but the temperature is like, just feels stuffy and icky. So I think that's where it's coming from, to be honest. But I keep itching my eyes and my nose, and I know I'm not supposed to, but you're just gonna have to deal with it, guys. Because I can't deal. Like, my nose is all itchy, my eyes are all stinging. And probably from being like freaking a late night last night, I was upset, and so it was probably a lot to that as well. Because I had such a shit night last night. I could not settle. Like, my brain was working a million times to the freaking dozen. It was freaking doing my head in. If anyone wants to read in, let me know. If I don't see it, tag one of my mods. They'll let me know then. But if Cindy Sue comes in, she's will be next, because she was last time, but we didn't have time. I do try and fit everyone in. I want a general if there's room, okay? Oh, it's just a lot of freaking, I think it was a lot of me, to be fair, but it was a shit day. hate when that happens, Joe. I know. I was still awake at like 5 o'clock this morning. It was just ridiculous. PJ General. Sorry, I'm writing it. No, you're fine, PJ. There's nobody on the list, and unless Cindy comes in, only because I promised her last time, but I didn't get around to doing it last time. Right, so Hoot, these are yours. Okay, but the one card is exactly the same card as last time, which we've already been over by. We'll sort of just crunch over it. But the other two are a little different. Okay, so the one is still saying about I'd love a reading and seriously believe in them. So since I'm about to embark on a 2-hour drive one way, I'm just going to listen. That's fine. You can always, I can always timestamp it for you, Pedals. And then if you miss some, you can always go back and reread it. So the one card, Hoot, is going back to there's something going on. There's the something's weighing heavy on the mind, which is pretty much the same card. I believe it's exactly the same card that came up on your last reading, but I'm just gonna sort of bypass that one because we have actually already been over that one. But then the other two cards, I don't know if that was just reminding me of what was going on or what, but the others are literally saying stand your grounds a little bit. You know what's right is right, but it's also saying I don't know if you're thinking about doing something. I don't know what it is. You've been thinking about something and I can't grasp what it is. But it's saying that you've been, what you've been thinking about maybe doing to get to that, I don't know if it's to get in touch with it, to get through to him, or whatever that is that you've been thinking, well, maybe that would work. It's saying sort of do it, but have that quiet alone time to be able to do it. So I don't know whether that makes sense. If you've been thinking about, oh, well, if I do A, B, and C, I might be able to do that. But it's also saying, like, choose your battles wisely. And by that, it sort of means don't go in all hell's blazing. And it's saying sort of do it. It's saying, like, basically that you need to be in the right frame of mind firstly, but it's also saying sort of do that quiet time alone to see whether whatever it is you've been thinking about doing will be worth in the bigger picture. And also is saying sort of defend your beliefs and stand by it, but choose it wisely. So, you know, if and when that conversation comes up, sort of stand there and be like, right, okay, well, yeah, you know, you don't have to, what's the word, like, kind of nitpick on the littler things. Think more of the bigger picture of things. So don't, what's the words, like, I'm trying to think of the words, I can't think of the words. Not necessarily try and stay away from things that will piss him off, but more to the point of trying to work why that would piss him off. Does that make sense? So sort of open your mind a little bit, but still stand your ground. You can still stand your ground, and you can still, you know, believe and have faith and all the things like that, but just sort of be like, wait, there's, you know, let's get through this and let's get to the bigger picture of this. I'll timestamp it for you, Pedals. You can go back then. It'd be easier to sort of... Okay. It's just sort of, it's sort of going to that thing of, you can still stand your ground and you can still be like, oh my God, like, but you don't necessarily have to pick those little battles with him. Go for the bigger picture battle rather than the little battles, I suppose, is the best way of saying it. But that one is exactly the same. It's still saying that there's a lot going on and trying to find like that, the magic pot that will make it all better, I suppose, is the best way of putting it. Yeah, just concentrate on driving, and I can always just do a general for you, or you can wait till next time, Pedals, when you can be in here. It's up to you though. I don't mind either way. I can timestamp for you. PJ, you're next, chicken. Oh no, T wasn't. She was just saying. But Pedals, if you want me to still do a reading, and I'll just timestamp it for you so that you don't have to sit through the whole video to get to your bit, I can do that for you. Cool, I'll message you later, because do you know what I think might work is doing a full read. It probably won't be today because it'll be late by the time I get off, but maybe tomorrow we can do it through Facebook or something and do, like, maybe we'll have a bit more on a fuller one, you know. It might be worthwhile if you want to. I'm not taking off yet, Joe. Heading shortly. Okay. Well, PJ and then you anyway, so you're next on the list after PJ. Oh, no. That might be worthwhile having a full one, mightn't it? The fact then that we can like actually go through everything, and we can do it via Facebook Messenger. Okay, so these are yours, PJ. I'm sure you had that card last time. Okay, so these are actually really different cards, but one of them is definitely, I'm sure you had last time as well. this one is saying, I'm going to do one at a time. Do one at a time because there's a lot going on in these. The first card is saying, try and find that peace. Try and find that quiet time, you know, even if it's a bubble bath where you can just sort of turn off, you know, just do something that relaxes you, even if it's like taking your iPad or something into the bath, putting it on the toilet and just like watching something you want and just having that sort of self-meditation, I suppose, is that time of like just that you can think and you can go through, you know, where you want to be in 6 months time or in a year's time, etc. But I don't know the word, like self-discovery, I suppose, is, I mean, like that you can, it's easier to make decisions on life when you're comfortable where you are in life, if that makes sense. So sort of, it's sort of going along the principle of, you know, try and find that quiet time, try and understand that quiet time, and try and get to understand your feelings, your thoughts on everything, and going along that one. Okay, so that was the first card, and these two, I'm going to do them separate because there's too much going on in ones. Right, so this one then is also saying about more taking a sensible approach on something. Self-care. Thank you, Dove. That was the word I was looking for. Thank you. I couldn't think of the damn word I was looking for. So this one is saying sort of with a lot of deals and challenges that's going on right now, along with like obviously self-care, and this one goes on to that as well a little bit, sort of an understanding manner, just it's saying make time in a calming manner for others to put their points across, and try not to focus just on one bit of it. So it's sort of saying you can deal with, after you've done that one, it'll make it so much easier to deal with that one. So it's sort of saying where this one was, you know, self-preservation, you know, get yourself into that space, and then you can deal with this one, is what it's saying. So this one is more like, you know, have a little bit more of understanding, look at the bigger picture, you know, you don't concentrate on just one bit of what somebody's saying, look at the whole thing. And then, you know, it's okay to contemplate it. It's okay to, you know, think, well, oh, well, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do this. I don't want to do that. When you're more aware and you've got your self-care and you're very much, you know, right, okay, it is what it is, and you can deal. But you need, with one card, you can't do you can't skip a step. So you need to do that one before you can then have that understanding of others. Because while you're het up and your mind's all over the place, it's a lot harder to understand where others are coming from. Okay, so this one then is saying, don't underestimate yourself. You are worth a lot more than you give yourself credit for. You are, you're very creative. You know, concentrate on the creative side of you. That's the key to, you know, not stressing so much and lowering that anxiety a little bit. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, but something with your hands or with your mind, you know, like you were saying about cards, you know, or you could do your headbands or something along those sort of lines that will help you take your mind off everything. And but it's saying sort of just have a lot more self-control, self-esteem, you know, and just, it literally keeps going back to that first card, that you need to have that care for yourself and that understanding for yourself, and that, like, is so much easier to do things and move things forward when you're not full of anxiety and like your stress levels are through the roof. And you know, and as women we tend to do worry about a lot of things, you know, where men will just be like, oh well, we'll just do this, it's fine. And not all men, but on the most part, where women are worry about, like, not just tomorrow, we'll worry about the month after, the month after, and the month after that, and like, how is it going to work out? And our minds will run around with us, and then it'll be like, before we know it, we've like literally done what we've come out with, you know. So, but I would, you know, don't try and jump steps, because that, I know I don't normally do cards separate like that, but these were needed to be done separate because it was a stepping stone from the one. You can't go to 2 without doing that one. You can't go to 3 and spread your wings and fly and, you know, be confident and comfortable in your own skin without that 1 and 2 step first. That's accurate. Okay, good. You come first kind of thing. Yeah, thank you, Kira. Yeah, that kind of thing. Nailed on the head for you, PJ. You can't, it's just like a stepping stone. And I know I don't normally do cards separate like that, but for this time it was like I couldn't read them all in once. There was too much going on. I needed to separate them. It felt like it was steps, you know, when I keep saying like you can't miss 1, you've got to do 1 to be able to do 2, and then from 2 you've got to do 1 and 2 to be able to get to 3, to like then be where you want to be. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, good. I love that everyone helps me, gets my words out when I can't think of words that I'm trying to say. You're all amazing. You all help me loads. Pedals, are you still here, love? I'm glad it makes sense. Sorry that took a little longer. It was just so much easier when you do them together, but they weren't. You can't do them together. There's another pedals. It's still here. We speak Gojo gibberish. Yeah. I really appreciate you, Joe. Thank you. Anytime, you know that, girl. And guys, you don't always have to wait for me to come live. If you desperately need a reading, you desperately need some guidance, you all got my email, you all got my Facebook or my Instagram or Twitter. You know, you can always message me, but you do have to remind me. If I say, yeah, tomorrow, you have to come and tell me tomorrow, because otherwise you know I'm going to forget. I got a brain like a damn sieve. I've got a goldfish brain. Right. So pedals, these are yours, and we started on the 45-minute mark. Just that if you do set off, you can always go back. Let's start on the 45-minute mark. Right. So, pedals, these are yours, mate. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 and 1. I'm going to do these 2 and then I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do the 1 and the 2. Okay, right, so I picked 3 cards out for you pedals. The first 2 are, I don't know whether this is happening yet or about to happen. Joe, 5 of your cigarettes equals 1 of mine. I know mine are tiny cigarettes. It's really bad. Everyone takes the piss out of me and calls them prison fags because they're so small. Nobody will smoke my fags though on the upside. Everyone always tries to take Carl's because Carl's is bigger. Okay, so I don't know whether this is happening or happened or about to happen, but it's saying something about new opportunities, but a carer's advancement. So it's like, I don't know whether that means setting something up for something, or but there's like there's a carer component. I can't say it. Jesus, component. No, I can't say that word. I can't say that word. You know what I mean, though. It's saying that sort of thinks things through. Don't think about it too much, as in don't go to it in depth, sort of, and think, oh well, you know, excuse me, maybe I'll look tomorrow, maybe I'll look next week, maybe I'll do it in a month or something. So I don't know what that is entailing, but it's sort of saying once it all comes together, I don't know what it is. I'd love to know what that is. You're going to have to tell me what that is when you're back online, because it's going to be great. But it's I don't know what that carer's bit, I don't know. But it's saying time is of the essence. So it's like move forward with it, like grab the bull by the horns, as they say. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the carer's thing is. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wish I did, but it's driving me nuts. And then sort of the other card is saying, you know, events that occur with great speed, you know, creative solutions, and, you know, kind of work through it. But whatever it is. Okay, my husband and I have debated job opportunities, and we did for a month, and he just accepted the offer. Oh, there we are. Find out today. Okay, is it like, there we go. Okay, well that's where it is, and things are now moving faster. I'm guessing that's where this card comes into play. Things are starting to move forward, and you know, everything's sort of like, oh god, shit. Now everything's like, woohoo, crazy. Still listening, just cleaning. No worries, Bubba. We're good. Well, that makes sense. So it's just sort of, you know, saying that events will move forward. It might feel a little bit scary. It might feel a little bit like, oh shit, you know, have we made the right decision? Have we made the right call? But the 2 cards are saying like 100% you've made the right call. You know, I'm glad you didn't think too long, because that's what the cards were saying. Like, don't sort of think about, oh well, you know, maybe it'll be better, you know, when the kids are older, or when this might happen, or when this might happen. Do you know what I mean? Wow, that's so accurate. Crazy. It pays way more and we need this. Yeah. But things are going to start moving like so much faster now. And it's going to be a lot of life-changing things are going to start occurring that you didn't necessarily think that you needed. But it's going to be a huge thing that actually you did need. So there's going to be a lot. And it is going to be scary, and it's going to be sort of set back a little bit, like, oh my goodness, this is a huge change for us. But go with it. All these cards are like really good with go with it, move forward, you know. And I'm glad that the cards are accurate, that you didn't go back too much and think, oh well, you know, maybe not, maybe, you know, because a lot of people do stick, and like with you just said then with jobs, a lot of people stick because they're scared of that move, like better the devil you know than the devil you don't, I suppose. But I'm glad they make sense for you, honey. Got some good things coming up there, Pedals. It's going to be awesome for you. A little scary on times, but awesome nevertheless. Oh wow, that's awesome. Petal says, wow, this means so much to me. We were worried for the change, but we've been struggling, and this is a huge advancement. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad it makes sense. I'm glad it makes sense for yours. Oh, I thought my pen was going to drop that. That's crazy that you just found out today. When I have a bit extra, I'll definitely donate to your channel. Oh, don't worry about it, Jake. It's fine. Like, that's why I never say like prices or anything like that, because sometimes people can't afford it and sometimes people can, and sometimes they're desperate for a reading and they haven't got the money, and that shouldn't, you shouldn't donate somebody getting a reading whether they got funds or not. I don't like that. It's going to be a huge, nice adventure for you, Pedals. It's going to be awesome. Like them, all them 3 cards was like, things are going to move fast and it's going to be scary, but, you know, it's going to be awesome. Where's my super slave jackal? Ah, he's in the room. The timing is so nuts. You read that we just found out today. The cards pick up loads. I love these cards. They're so old now, but I don't want to change them because I love my cards. I literally love these. I think these are the best cards I've had to date, and I've been reading cards since I was like 15, 16, and these are my best cards. Dove Kitty hiding from you. Great news though, congratulations. That's gonna be awesome. Let me just go get a drink, guys. Makes me thirsty. Jackal lurker, always. He's always lurking. Or the peanut gallery, like hiding. You're a creeper now, lurker. And Jackal, why is John to get around drink? That's your job. Yeah, Jackal. Because you did not ask. If I wanted coffee, I would normally ask, but I didn't. You should just do it. Jackal in the corner. He is actually in the corner. His thing is in the corner. His computer's in the corner. So he's always in the freaking corner. Oh, I felt like I live in the corner. He does. His chair's in the corner because it can go with the table, by the table, from where his computer is always sat. Still here listening, sorting a million pieces of Barbies. Gotta love the Barbies. And Barbies, some of those freaking pieces from Barbies, like, are legit tiny, tiny little pieces. Really are. They like that fucking small is ridiculous. How tiny those pieces of Barbies could be. And their clothes are like non-existent. Oh, that's easy. It's all in one giant trash bag. Yeah. Oh my god. I hate dolls. My one niece have never ever had a doll. She's never been interested in dolls, prams. I don't know, their team Lego's pretty fucking bad when you gotta stand on them, motherfuckers. You ain't seen tiny pieces till you see play mobile forks. What the hell is that? What's that, PJ? Like Lego friggin' hurts. You stand on Lego, like all the boys in our family have friggin' Lego. And oh my lord have mercy. That fucking hurts to stand on Lego. Good luck with that. When I did Barbie house, I did my granddaughter, it came out with extra pieces. I still, like, Barbie's so many years old. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, what is that? I don't know what it is either, Dove. Should I find out? I can Google it. What's it called? Play mobile. Oh, hell to the freaking no. Okay, so it's like Lego, but in like tiny, 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 tiny things. It, like, you can build like a car, a fire engine, wildlife, all that kind of stuff. So it's like Lego, but tiny, tiny bits. But it's like comes in sets that you build. Hey, Cindy. I put you on the list, Cindy. She looks like she hasn't aged a day. I know, right? Hey, butterfly, you made it. You made alive. Let's give them a shuffle before I do Cindy's. I know. You're not getting any bloody notifications from my channel. It's a pain in the butt. I'm glad I'm glad we got you. You got one at least. Just so I remember that I've done it now, so I don't. I lost 4 family members in the past 3 weeks. It's been awful. Oh my God, Butterfly, we're so sorry. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. I'm not even going to try to imagine because I hate it when people say that, but Jesus Christ. We're so sorry. Like, you've got our deepest condolences. 4 family members. That's just so sad. Yeah, we're sorry, girl. My goodness. I hope you're coping as well as can be expected though, Butterfly. I know it's so hard losing someone, but like losing that many in just a short amount of time is just, it's just horrific. I still can't believe it, but they're in a better place. That's a really, really nice way of thinking about it, Butterfly. If you ever need to chat, we are all here for you. So sorry, Butterfly. I feel for you. I lost 3 about a month ago, plus my neighbour, all COVID. It's just so sad, isn't it? How just like so much going on in this world right now, and it's just scary. It really is scary. It's a scary time to be alive. I've been out of time to process it. Thanks, everyone. It's going to take time, and there's no right or wrong way, Butterfly. You know, there's, and like I've said this to Hoot, you know, we all grieve differently, and we all grieve during different times and like differently, and some people get over it, and I'm going to use bunny ears because you never really get over it, but learn to live with it a lot quicker than others. Sometimes people don't even start contemplating what's just happened for months and months and months, and then it hits them. Just allow yourself to feel however it is, and know it's okay to feel that way. You know, it might not hit you for a few months even. It might not hit you for a week. It could hit you like a ton of bricks tomorrow. But, you know, allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to grieve however you feel fit and however was going to help you get through it. And I think I said the same sort of thing to Hope, like, you know. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you, Pedals. Valerie. Future. Got it. Ooh. Won't miss your next one. I'm off. Not too busy. Stay safe out there. Thank you. Bye, Pedals. Have a safe journey. Travel careful. All right. So these are Cindy's. Oops. And then Valerie's. I don't know if I needed, I didn't really want to bring, start again. I didn't really want to bring them two out. Came out anyway. Don't go back in, don't go back in, don't go back in. Thank you. Yeah, travel safe, Pedals. Alright, Cindy, these are yours. Okay, let's do 2 and 1 again. Right, Cindy, these are yours, love. These two are, they feel a little bit futury, but I don't know. You can tell me when it comes. It's always the best way to be, butterfly, for sure. So they're saying, it's time for positive changes, basically. So they're saying that time to organize, get logic onto everything, and start the process of being where everything needs to be. It's kind of saying like, I can't think of the words. Like a bit of structure and a bit of discipline. I don't know who that's associated with. That doesn't necessarily mean that's associated with you. It could mean one of your kids. It could mean your husband, your mum, your dad, you know, but somebody within like the close part of the family. And they're saying like a bit of for you to take a little bit of the leadership and get everything in order. Is someone is saying about moving house? I don't know whether that, again, that's you or someone else that's moving house. Okay. Okay, okay, right. This house move, and again, I don't know who it is, but this house move is saying that it's gonna make like a whole new spiritual growth within the family unit. what's the word? Let me think of the word. Like, what's the word? Like, getting back what a relationship used to be, I suppose is the right, I can't think of the word. Like, there's a word for it. Yeah, that house, I don't know why that house is coming into it. It's saying, I don't know where that house is, but that's doing my head in. It's sort of saying sort of whoever or whatever that is around that, it's going to take a little bit of you to be the leader on that. It's going to take a little bit of you to organize and structure everything and everyone around you. Time for a positive change. Okay, so maybe that's to do with that. Okay, saying a bit about rekindle. Thank you. I knew there was a word. I couldn't freaking think of the word. Yeah, a rekindle of a relationship, and that again doesn't necessarily mean like a partner. It could mean a family. It could mean like a sister or a kid, or do you know what I mean? That sort of says me translating the gibberish. You guys. But I don't know where this new house comes into it. Like, this is saying like this is where like this rekindling of a relationship, of it could even be a friendship, but something revolving around this new house and new, like, organizing it and structure and everything. I need to figure out dates and manage everything on my plate. Okay, so that's where the structure and the organization comes in. Because it's saying sort of organize and logic is where it's the one card, and then it's sort of the other one is sort of saying like you need a bit of structure and a bit of discipline as well. Like a bit of like that, right, okay, this and this needs to be done. Whether that may be like writing it out to see like, well, okay, yeah, I have all this to do, but what's important? So maybe like you could do a what? Yeah, prioritize, that's the word. Prioritize, so it doesn't feel like you have so much on your plate. Maybe sort of write it in the priority that you need it to be done, and then it just be like, okay, well, I got that done, that's the main thing, and then I can sort of go down and go down and go down. You know what I'm saying? Butterfly, I lost my 6-year-old grandson 7 years ago. I will never get over it, but my daughter has a new baby which she feels her son sent. She named him Heavenly. Oh, I love that. Hoot, we call that a rainbow baby. We call that that's what we call a rainbow baby. After a baby's born, after a loss, is called a rainbow baby. Ow, dang it, hit my foot. I know what you're saying, just not sure about the house. I don't know about the house either. That's why I said it feels like future, but I don't know. But keep an open mind about the house part, because it's saying about sort of that rekindling a relationship. So sort of, and I know I said it at the beginning, but it does feel like this one's a bit more future. So I don't know when that's going to come into play, but that does feel more future than the organization, the positive stuff. Do you know what I mean? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, after any kind of infant loss or anything like that, we always say if you have a baby after that, it's a rainbow baby. If you have a baby after your rainbow baby, it's called a bonus baby. So That's a bit of a useless information, but I like it. I like, because we always say after every storm there's always a rainbow, and that's where it comes from. You have to keep us up to date on that card. Interesting about the relationship. Yeah, it's like rekindling, but it's something about moving. It's something about a home, a house. It's something about that. Well, he was 6, Joey choked to death. That's his dad's. That just breaks my heart. The new baby is called a rainbow baby because it's like there's like little things, what they call, like baby grows, and you can get handpicked from heaven by my brother. That's just so sad. Just breaks my heart. But Hoot, we have a could not be my last ex for sure. No, it's something. It feels like I said at the beginning. I know when I looked at them, it just felt more more future than present. Where the other two were very present now, but that one with the rekindling relationship, the moving home, or not moving, just a new home or a home, a house. That's where the rekindling part comes in. After every storm comes a rainbow. Yeah. But we have a group. If she needs, we have a lost group, and we also have a rainbow group for mummies that have infant loss, child loss, even down to miscarriages. And then they have their rainbow, because there's always like that special bond after a loss with the rainbow baby. I can't explain it to you. It's I don't know, I can't explain it correctly. I definitely need to know, because that one's doing my head in. But I do think his future is, it feels more future than the other two did, for sure. But if she needs any sort of support in that area, Hoot, or you for that matter, like, you're welcome to join there as well, you know. Valerie, are you still here? I have not seen my daughter smile to them. It's just so sad. I think Valerie's left us. Hearing you, seeing her smile again. There's just like, I can't explain it to you guys. When somebody has a baby after a loss, there's just something like a bond there that can't be explained. There's just, I don't know, it just makes it all feel. I don't think so, Joe. I asked her a few minutes ago. Oh, I'll put her down. She can always stay on the list for next time. It's not a biggie. It's so sad. Hoot says, Butterfly, I had no support. I had to be strong for my daughter and other granddaughter, but my daughter quickly became addicted. Been clean 5 years now, though. I'm a strong woman, though. Yes, you are. I think people don't realize their own strength sometimes, and it can be hard, but I think when things really bad happen, you realize your own strength. I think she's gone as well. What time are we on? When we divorced, her dad divorced her too. He has not seen the grandchildren. That's so sad, who, because he doesn't even know what he's missing. I'm doing this on my own. Butterfly, you can like message us. I'm sure Hoot wouldn't mind you messaging her. If you want to message me on Facebook, you can, and if Hoot don't mind, I can always like connect you both. Maybe your support for each other would be great about now. Somebody that understands is always so much easier when you've got somebody that understands and been there and done it, you know. Pray a lot. My faith got me through. It's a great thing when people can come together with similar experiences and help each other out. I definitely, like, I have no family left here. That would be great. Let me get you my Facebook and you can message me, and I know who wouldn't mind you messaging her, because she is such a darling. And it is always nice to have that support from someone, you know. And I can connect you both so that Hoot don't have to put her real name. Oh, thanks, babe. I can connect you both, because I know Hoot won't mind, but I don't want to put Hoot's real name on here for all to see. Like, sorry, I don't have Facebook. What? Only YouTube. What about an email? Hoot, have you got email? So then you can maybe exchange numbers, because then you both go through the same. It'd be nice to have something together. Yeah, send me an email and I'll get Hoot's email off her later when I speak to her. And I can get you both connected via email. Perfect. There we go. I'll get Hoot's off her later, and then I can just connect you both with emails rather than you both putting an email out in public. But I don't want to put your names out. Yeah, you definitely connect between you both. I have Hoot on my Facebook, so I can literally like message her anytime, and I can get her email, and then I can forward both your emails to each other. No, don't be sorry. You're absolutely fine. Don't ever be sorry. This is what this this YouTube channel is about. We do cards sort of randomly here and there, but it's about, you know, helping each other and being there for each other. And this overrides card readings. This is more important than card readings, and every single one of us would understand. There's understanding of that. That would be wonderful. I just think since you've both been through things similar and the same, and you both got no one else, it'd be lush if you could have that bond that you can understand each other. Because I can sit here, butterfly, and go, oh my God, like, I get it, but you don't really get it. Like, I just lost one person and that tipped me over the edge, so I can't imagine what you guys are going through. And I don't like it when people do that to me and do the, oh yeah, I completely understand. No, you don't. You don't understand. But it'd be nice to have somebody that does understand. And I know Hoot is, oh my God, she's lush. I love her. She's so caring and she's so freaking nice. And I know that she could help you, and vice versa, and you can help her. Fly Monkey says, I'm still here listening while working, and my heart goes out to the both of you. Hugs. Oh, that's nice. That would be wonderful. I agree. It'd be so nice. Yeah, we're always here. Like, don't ever feel like you need to apologize, Butterfly, ever. This is what this is about. We're here to help everybody. And like, Hoot is such a nice girl, and I know Butterfly is as well. And I think you'll both help each other, and you'll understand each other, which is the main part, is understanding. You know, when you've got somebody that understands you and understands what you're going through, it makes what you're going through that little bit easier. It's obviously not going to take it away, but it does make it that little bit easier. Oh my God, Jacqueline's become one of the girls. Sappy sap. About death, he is a sap. He is like, I feel so much better if having someone to talk to. Exactly. And somebody that gets it as well, Butterfly, not just having random, like, going, oh yeah, I get it. Just somebody that, like Hoot, has been through so much, God love her. And she's always so happy to help others. She's, oh my God, she's a darling. He definitely is, especially about infant loss and babies and children. He's a big softie when it comes to things like that. Can you hear that rain? For sure. Carl is an amazing man, wonderful husband, so kind. Yeah, we'll keep him. I'm joking. He is, he definitely is. He literally, like, it hit my husband really hard when my mum passed, because they were super close. Like, it was like his mum as well, like, you know, because we've been together so long and we lived with her, and it really did hit his I think that's more of your feminine side, Jackal. She just deals with me. I'm caring the community, yeah. I have to deal with him. I can't allow any other woman to deal with him. I'm joking. But Butterfly, honestly, and everyone knows this, if you just need, like, to just talk, just come here and chat. Oh, my husband too. We can't possibly put other women through that butterfly. Like, we just can't. We have to keep them. We couldn't possibly do that to another woman. Yeah, you can't shout at Jackal. That doesn't work. Don't shout at my husband. Yeah. Ta babes, I got it hooked. I'm giving mine away. It's 8 o'clock. Well, 8:15 and I'm not even eaten yet. Where am I going to eat? I think I'm going to have to go and sort some food out. He's sick. He's on his way home. Oh, no. Oh, T, I hope he's okay. What's wrong with him, T? Has he got a cold or something, or the flu? Oh. Hope he feels better soon. I can't take a sick man. Carl's not so bad when he's sick because he'll just sleep it off. He'll sleep like the clock around. Oh, sinus. Carl's having the same issue at the moment. He keeps being sick because of all the bile going down his throat from his nose and stuff. Is gross. Sorry, a little bit too much information there. But he would been sick like 3 times already today because of it. And sinuses, like he uses a spray for his nose. I'm crying like a baby. I can't talk. Told him I'll make him soup. He needs to stay in his room. Same as Carl's butterfly, like literally. He's been like puking like 3 times today already because of all the crap that goes down his throat, and he can't bear it. It makes him ill. It's grossy gross. Poor baby. My entire face hurts. My eyes and my nose is my thing. My throat, I don't get that bad, to be honest. It just, oh. We just went back to sleep today. We both were like, and went back to sleep for a few hours. He told me he's fucking miserable. I said, please take a pill of you, pill you being one. Oh, poor boy. He's going to be one miserable bastard when he comes home, T. Men and sickness never work. Just got back from getting my echo on my heart, but I agree. If I need to vent, I call Jo and talk to her, talk her ear off. Too many people are so judgmental on YouTube. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, we're not here. We're definitely not judgmental. And that's what the channel is. You know, that is our content. We help each other. That's what we do. That's what we're here for. Yeah, I know when he asks me for a bell, I told him to go to his mama's. That's funny. It's like, bugger off. Raining. Let me just check the window a minute. Nope, we dry. Sorry, I just had to check the window. I had to check the window. Exactly, Joe. True. Hope it went well. Great. When will you get the results for it, Joe? Of the echo? It's really, really pouring. It's not coming in the window though, because if we have our bedroom window open the whole time, we can very rarely close our bedroom window. We'll not know for a few days. Well, hopefully it all comes back okay, Joe. Hopefully everything will be okay in a few days when you get it all back. What kind of bark was that, mate? That was a really pathetic bark. I was like, all sending you positive vibes. Yeah, for sure. Sunny and 75 years, pissing down Morania. But we need a good storm, Hoot. Even though it'll fuck with my internet, we still need a good storm. Because it's really bad. But I'm going to get off because it's like 8:30 already and I haven't even eaten yet. I need to find some food. And I'm starving. So I'm going to get off. I might come back on. I won't turn my computer off just in case. But I might come back on after just for a chitter chatter. But I might do it through StreamYards or Streamlabs. So if anyone wants to come and have a little chitter with me on a live, you can come and ask me questions and all that. That might be a bit fun to do tonight, if you fancy. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to get off and go and try and sort some food out. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do yet. Maybe just toast. Egg on toast sounds good. But I shall speak to you all later on. I'll be back after. Bye, guys. See you later. Love you.